Hello, golden people of the golden land. I'm once again so excited to deliver a beautiful download to you all. I mean, I honestly, since I've come back from my beautiful retreat in Sedona, I have just been in a pure state of bliss. I thought it would be temporary because I thought my regular routine here would catch up with me, but it seems to be things have just shifted and calibrated to my level, and I'm still continuing in the blissful state. And I can't stop receiving downloads. Like I thought before I was receiving a lot, it's amplified like 20 times. I'm constantly receiving downloads, and it's nothing to complain about. I'm enjoying it because I get to deliver all the beauty, celestial, mystical, magical wisdom to everyone around here. So I'm very grateful and I'm very excited to share this message. And if you are new here, I would just like to give a friendly reminder. Everything I do is channeled, not scripted. And it is from the perspective of spirituality and frequency. Okay, so I want you to put that brain on of receiving spiritual and frequency information. Um, you know, apply logic a bit later. Okay, apply a logic a bit later. It is logical, it makes sense. But in the beginning, you may need to integrate a little bit more into the spirit and then bring it up into the mental body. All right. On that note, I'm going to start sharing the beautiful download. And of course, I got this while I was driving. So I had to make a quick voice recording, which I had to hear like 300 times back because I could never remember what I channeled and what download I received. So now hopefully it's all in my head and I've recalled it. Okay, so this was the message. Before you get there physically, you arrive energetically. Before you get there physically, you arrive energetically because your calling is always calling you. Your calling is always calling you. Now, how are you claiming your calling and how available are you to receive your calling? If you are continually to claim and claiming, how do you claim it? You claim it by your words. You claim your calling by your words. And as we all know, words have a frequency to it. Each word has its own individual frequency, and you can claim your calling through your words. Now, if every day you wake up and you hate your job and you're like, oh, I have another shift at the office, I have another shift at the hospital, I'm so burnt out, the patients are grumpy, I don't want to help, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I don't like this, I want to break, you subconsciously now, you may not be aware of this, but you are continuing to claim misery through your words. Oh, I am so tired. I hate this. I don't want to do this. You constantly are claiming more misery. You're actually calling authority over the misery. Versus if you had your perspective shifted to a high vibrational frequency, such as, oh, I'm a healer. I'm a healer and I'm going to the hospital and I'm going to spread all my magic. I'm going to spread my love, light, and magic because everywhere I go, I spread love, light, and magic. And love, light, and magic follows me. It follows me. Do you see how now you are back into divine perfection and now you are neutral and you are vibrating at the highest point? And you are now claiming love, light, and magic versus, oh, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I can't do this, I'm burnt out. It's the same job. But do you see how the words have shifted you? They have shifted you into high vibrational being. And when you're at the high vibrational point, anything that does not serve you is a low frequency will immediately drop off the grid and you don't have to worry about it, about the when, how, and whose. It will just naturally happen. Because when you become the golden standard, anything around you that is not of the golden standard cannot coexist with you. It needs to leave. And it will be shown the way out by the universe, by your guides. So what are you claiming every single day? What are you claiming? Is it misery? Is it love, light, and magic? And now some people say, oh, that doesn't work. That's the same thing as affirmations. You just kind of like speak weird things out and then it never happens. Well, my friend, that's a myth. That's a myth. Because when you claim your authority and dominion over joy, happiness, wealth, it happens. It happens. Because when you're at the highest frequency and you're available and you have a growth mindset, the high frequency finds you because that is your calling. Your calling is always calling for you. It's always there. It's always there energetically. You just have to claim it. And the best way to do that is your words. And now if you still feel like, even though you're practicing this, going into work with, a beautiful perspective, high vibrational, you're claiming more wealth, you're claiming happiness, you're claiming a great shift, you're making your patients, your clients calibrate to your level of golden standard, and you're still not feeling all up to it, you're still feeling like, oh no, I feel stagnant, like I want more. Well, there you go. You just solved your problem. You need to move on. Your magic has now evolved. Your magic requires more of you and your work. So now you may be in the wrong industry or you may be in the wrong environment. And now if you're vibrating at the highest level, you have already gained clarity that I need to be somewhere else. Now, start setting that intention. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Start setting that intention and start claiming it by your words. Some can call this manifestation. Some can call it make it happen, whatever it is. But that's how you can work with your calling. And it's simple as that. It's honestly simple as that. Claiming good things for yourself so good things can find you and happen, and they can help you evolve. You get more clear when you're vibrating at the golden standard. That is all, my friends. I love you so much. Thank you for coming here and gracing me with your presence. I always appreciate your comments, like, and subscriptions. If you want to connect further with me and learn how you can become the golden standard, especially with the new year around the corner, I have a beautiful offering of Prosperity Goddess of Claiming Your Golden Throne, which is a 12-week program where you get to work with me on claiming your golden throne, on coming back home, on claiming your calling. And you can find more information on my website, Opulent with Gia, or you can simply comment below and I will contact you back. On that note, have a golden day and keep buzzing around and being yourself and claiming what you want. Have a great day.